Let's get back to your calls. We'll start with Jamie in Tennessee. Jamie, how you doing today?
Hey, I'm good. Thanks, guys.
Good, man.
I know he's asked this a lot, but I wanted to ask Jimmy how many more years he thinks he's got in the series, especially if he doesn't find that connection he's looking for with the crew chief and with his little ones getting older.
Let you tackle that one.
There you go.
It's a big question.
There you go. There's the question. Thank you very much.
Do you know anything about the new Corvette?
It's great. Kyle Larson and Chase Elliott will tell you all about it. But that was a big topic. That was a big topic at Dover because Ally came out and said, hey, we're extending through, I believe it was 2023. I think your quote was, I'm going to take every day Mr. Hendrick will give me to make that decision if I'm going to go past 2020, which you kind of indicated that decision time might be the 1st of April-ish or so. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of pieces that play into it. Thankfully, Mr. Hendrick and Ally are both very patient and want to give me all the time that I need and want to make that decision. I have not rallied up my family and sat down and have talked about it yet. So that's going to come, and I'm hopefully Rick's not watching. I'm waiting to get proper pressure from HMS before.
Yeah, right.
But I love what I do, and I feel like we're rebuilding this race team and getting it back to a place where it needs to be. I still love to compete, so I just don't know at this point. But I am having a great time at the racetrack.
Yeah, and again, I phrase that same question this way. I watched my dad go through it at the end of his career when he wasn't competitive. He had fallen way off. But to him, it was like, I'm that guy that likes to go fishing. I don't care if I'm catching a fish or not. I still like to fish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He loved to drive a race car, and it was his decision. It was his decision and his decision alone. How much of this decision will be your decision?
Yeah, I'm in a position where it will all be on me.
Okay.
I have the support from my wife and my family, team side, sponsorship side, so it really will be on me.
Okay.
And something that's kind of weighing into my decision is my desire to race other cars and travel and experience other tracks worldwide. So I'm not going to stop racing anytime soon, but there's certainly going to be a point where 38 times a year, it's going to run its course. And I just don't know when that is. And the other thing is, and I joke with the guys at the shop, I don't want to spend this time to build this team back up, get it where it needs to be, and then hand it to some young kid.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, you're putting the quarters in. You want to hear the slot machine. You want to hear it when it pays off. Yes.
Is that the motivating factor of kind of pushing it back, that you want to get back to that level of competition and competitiveness you had before?
It would make it so easy if I had like some closure to it. Like I wanted to get back to something, or I wanted to win whatever amount of races. I don't have an end in sight. It's really about the fire inside of me. And right now it's as intense as ever.
Hey Motorsports fans, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe before you go for all the latest news and highlights across motorsports.